All right, viewers, so when you hear 3, 2, 1, you know it's echoeschamberstudios. And today on Echoes Sports, there is a question trending, and we want to also find out from our viewers whether you think Reuben Amorim, that is the Manchester United head coach, whether you think he should be sacked. Many have made some comments saying that the coach doesn't deserve to be in the helm of affairs for the Red Devils. I have here with me Nii Pancho, and today we are going to dissect this particular matter and see whether Reuben Amorim deserves to be Man United head coach. Of course, I'm BK. Let's delve right into the discussion. Nikwe, Charlie, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Bibi aboko there.
Share work. Team.
Oh, Chelsea for the you say the Koye Mamu. These are the world champions. These are the baby.
Yankasa baby.
Na mo de Basa eba. O de Montreal Basa eba.
Yankasa baby.
Sa?
Yankasa baby.
Sa draw no so aba. Sa no so ehu.
Mo highlight mo de ba beto your staff.
Oh, nso. Basa eba. O de Tamchuku.
Mamu jai highlight.
Sa Stamford Bridge be bu bridge na bu form say bura.
Concrete ya hihye foforo.
Oh, sa. Yo, yate. We there menim say anka you go England, you know, one of teams back where Tottenham Man U Chelsea. You are one of your bitter rivals. But for some time now, Reuben Amorim has faced backlash. Maybe and say, coach, we don't deserve it in way. Ocean performances, ocean decision making. When it comes to or no any Kobe Menu, quite of fast or ma Brazilian international lefty FE club muko Robert is on loan Samba back. Quite Anthony, quite of fast or ma Garnacho so. As we just acquiring Eden Chelsea, still results number. This season, what to talk Benjamin Shesko, Brian Mbuemo, what to Matthias Cunha. Still, people are not convinced. In fact, we share early season, beginning of the season, game money Arsenal boy, and I'm going to focus on Man U deserve we almost ball pan. The normal dreams are a bet to us, but it looks like they are rather on a declining state. After say, what ball, you know, on a very high level with. Against Arsenal, though Lusuye, and if you are Bano, even Grimsby crowd and a ball cry, midweek cry, and so what is going on with this Man U club? Man U know, and you drew be a question for my mom and answer saying,
it drew. Football there, come, it's a quite it's a quite natural.
Because I believe, say, Omode Ten Hag by, you know, not their purpose was that, oh. After say only gonna social anymore, no more. Ebe your modia kakra koye. Na we say we share Ten Hag from Ajax. Na we share ni tiki taka. Sana we see bono Netherlands. One no mean so they no cramp na ebeba. So when he came, he tried instilling that. I know they some you can't say. So we said Donny van de Beek mo. You know, sir, Netherlands for
yes,
but it looks like I'm fast. And as you see, Reuben Amorim, so you had a very nice time at Sporting Lisbon. I feel by and so. The stats isn't good for him.
So this is a wake-up call to other teams that I think if a coach is performing in other leagues, you will just rush for him to come into the Premier League to do wonders. Looking at the likes of Ange Postecoglou, Tottenham former coach.
Yeah.
And also Bibi no or born home with them pa. And also by Premier League in Mutro Cancer na eja.
So now you be Europa be
or share wine. Man you now or share. So these are things that sometimes only Premier League in Mobi say, Charlie, a year for. But Premier League now will be facing and 950 papa then. It's a one. I won't say Sana dear no Charlie.
But viewers, let's look at Reuben Amorim statistics. Ever since he took charge of the Manchester United bench. He has played some 46 games. Now we win 17 and after beating Burnley. 17 wins, 12 draws, 17 losses. And you're convincing. Oh, I can't mean many things against Sakenham.
Oh, they be dear Charlie. Oh, Busian, oh, Pamono, Nebusian could den. Ye Chelsea for the Cayenne Quandia womb. On Monday Wohosa. Oh, Pamono, Nebusian be den. He's a family man. You understand? Like, this is a man that has family. You are sacking him. No, it's not acceptable. Wait, let him meet Chelsea, Liverpool, and train into December. Then we'll see whether.
Yes, I got the if you are not.
Oh,
many things that Amorim did.
Oh,
in fact, how could you even tell Obi to say Kobinenu say he shouldn't leave now, or he should rather fight for his position? And then also catch and say he's going to fight with someone like Bruno Fernandes. For such a young guy, not catching only Bruno Fernandes and be pre-positioner. I mean, too outrageous, man.
So some players don't have time to wait. Looking at Kopama in the City dressing room, someone will say, Kopama training because see a Jibrine any hono, but take his position. But besides, say Kopama so training within these
Kopama
2 seasons.
Move to Chelsea. I think it has been fruitful for Onakasa. Yeah,
progressively. Osha anka yen shouldn't say then kasa.
Yeah.
So it's now hot train but Osha be to say folding. Ocha ma Silver, David Silver call ya now take it up no. Like onyan sofa so.
Yeah.
So nyamadi be oha you just wait and see a bit favor and not end favor. When you are a young guy coming in a team with experienced players, you learn under them. But Oshana, they are taking up space. Now when you be boy, you go to other teams that will get you playing time for you to show your talent and answer BB. I saw Kopama when City played Arsenal. I think Community Shield and a Super Cup. He scored a final. He scored a goals in the 2 finals.
Yeah.
Or not take Kama Arsenal City call penalties.
Okay.
Super Cup so no winning more.
Yeah.
Yeni City cry FA Cup akubi. O yusu was prequeta ma. Me am shim say eh. Akola keto na wechi akoka no eden. O yusu ni sana. It's a one amidi many eden. Etos na Mr. say me. So when he was coming to Chelsea, I was very happy. Was my share the ball ma binim say no eden. Obo ne ball fa. Ye na enim kobi menu. Under Ten Hag, like if he hono, he is very good, like running, now there were legs, no. But coach we buy no sheda nyede, you soon because of maybe the tactics ni baby. The boy wants to go to get playing time. Also on change.
Also fighting for the position.
So to me, last season we not Chelsea credit the chi.
Oh yeah.
And yes, ye no soda. But one, yeah, per se, yeah, savvy place I'm wonder bondage. What you say? Ganacho say, you need Sancho. Na Sancho buy na Sancho be nyanyu munyam kakra nka. Omata ni sha kwa ni me isa kwa ni nyede.
So do you agree with those omo HSA? Reuben Amorim should be sacked. Do you agree with them?
Oh, on 2 points. On a tactical football mind, yes, because the performance and so any.
Okay.
Looking at him in Sporting, Ejuma no year was Sporting, like great job. Liverpool kon hu, Chelsea kon hu, and sana Man U kofa. So everyone was asking, "Into when ananke ekwa ko nya na?" Oh yeah, imagine say about Chelsea and by now. They are almost 3 years ni ye bresa nanka Amorim Masaba na challenge Jesus kitwa say we.
Last season Man U the 15th position.
Yeah.
And this season so they haven't started on a good note.
Oh, even before Muni Belly game, before the Belly game not on nam hosa, not on 16th cra. But before Belly game now about 29 games and about 28 points.
Can you imagine?
Like in the Premier League, this is sad.
Now on the average,
one game
match they are now 1 point.
Crying so, and no crown put and so. But on the rival side, yeah, they nyayanka because the downfall of Man use the joy of Chelsea. Thank you. It's a kayem kwa dia. Oh, because Papa no busu on besho. Yeah, Pamu Morino. Yeah, na yes because the busu abedi den. Timbe yambe Pamu Amorim na the busu anye den. But
on the sacking issue, you say you share. EPL now. So far, I started about some 4 matches or 3 games. Who do you think will be the first manager to be sacked?
Oh, Amorim. Oh yeah. Because we share top flights now. And the crowd West Ham at home.
Oh yeah.
West Ham, if you say be a Potter and born home model, what shall not tell for himself or not tell home.
Convincingly, yeah.
It's almost your man a chance, Kakra. Nani Amorim, Yenya Pebina, Ejen and Kwa.
And some are saying, we have just about 24 hours to go for the transfer deadline. Yeah. That's tomorrow. And maybe Green say, Anka, maybe Amorim wants something to be good. Almost say, I'm saying, signing is training the. Oh,
in so.
Senya. Ganacho mo kone de anka onya kakra bi so egumu.
There is one in Swane say slot by Liverpool last season. One top players baby. Fine. Ebi ana Klopp has set standard this year order that. Obe here ba ku mienu bi no dey or the can. But he came to a team last season. And now who baby ana loopholes e wo den yen ni eye. Yeah. And January by Otto Bakumi Ruby. Okoto Dogu, Patrick Dogu, on the left back, Eto Bakubi Town. Now, but new summer, you've studied your team and you know what is good and what is not good. And I be a weak point, and I'll cut to toy. Akofa says, community really high jump or house, and then you will need Akofa Kunya name Buemu. What I say? What she say in Fifi Homa. We also Kunyat. Wolves, yeah. We saw Brentford. Like we all knew that these are quality players already. What more? And they've come and still Kunya share go mpoye. Ebiana system no. Ebiana Amorim system name emboa omo. Ente emboa why then class up omo. You should know your system and the players you are bringing in. So if you've brought players in and it's not helping your system, who should be blamed? Could it also be a factor say Man United doesn't actually have a sporting director. Okay. You know, Omo Bezi or a Glazer family na from coach na recommendations. No matter Misika, no matter Kokotaba. Could it also be a factor? You see, sometimes this helps a football club. When we have directors, when the coach wants this, the director will tell you, I don't want this, I want this. But in the system where there's no director, or your system be a director and the coach ne click. Yeah. Near coach ni beka na director and the
Of course.
Your baby more near director and also pen or eden or kofaba. ABS or Chelsea that. I think Pochettino time. Players are yepenyom na tama you kofo we buy ye new owners buy. Abuko to Sterling mona dia. That's not what we needed. Because that I'm not to tell na newo. Any players yepen or omo to man. Ye was areas no. But when you open eden, you toma and say open. As I say, me pen 9 should be through mika. You to should have through mika now say a mood. What are you telling me? Charlie, pebi dina na ye nsi ebi na esi o man you know. Open ya to amount. For ye ejuma o say emfa. So viewers, for those of you who agree with Nii Pancho, say Reuben Amorim should be sacked from Manchester United no. My answer on our comment section. Let your voices be heard, of course, at the comment section. Now you want to say Reuben Amorim would deserve it. Still, obey Manchester United coach going into the season, especially when you see a season as far will be any abra to see a year, of course. Or chance to transfer window no. Let's know your views, of course. Subscribe and share for others to also follow. This is how we end the show here on Echoes Chamber Studios. Akram.
Echoes Chamber Studios.